Okay, so that was Dad sleeping. This is the outfit of the day, by the way. So, hello, welcome to our trip. This is the first day. Guess where I am? No other than the Great Tim's Hotel in Paris. We actually had a really hard time getting here because of some weather cancellations and delays. We flew out of North Carolina, Raleigh, and there were storms in New York. So for some reason that caused a whole bunch of messed up flights and everything like that. So now not only was our flight yesterday really messed up, but our flight that we're planning on taking to Ghana tomorrow is kind of messed up. So we have all these backup plans going on. But yes, let's go and enjoy today in Paris. Hello. All right, so we're actually here in this garden plaza fountain thing sitting in front of the Eiffel Tower. We've been taking pictures for a little bit. This morning after I left the room, we went and I got coffee, Lance got a waffle, and I showed a little bit of footage of that. I got a latte actually. And this restaurant we actually went to when I was here, it seems like 2 years ago, but I think it was in 2013, so oh my god, I just realized there's so many bees on these flowers next to me. But anyways, yeah, we went there 6 years ago, which yeah, it does not seem like that. So we went back this morning. I didn't get anything to eat because I wasn't too hungry, but yeah, it looks great. Then we just been walking around while Dad's been sleeping, but he just woke up and took a shower, so he's on his way over. Hopefully we can find each other and then maybe we'll eat something, who knows. All right, it is currently 5:05 and we are walking to Notre Dame. In this time in our lives, it recently has gotten burned down a little bit, or a fire has started. So we're gonna see what, we're gonna see what that did to it. I don't really remember it before, although we did come here, what, 6 years ago?
Sure, yeah.
I don't think we stopped there. We did a few other things we were only here for about 2 days, so I don't really have anything to compare it to, but we'll see what it looks like.
We can burn it down again.
We just got finished eating. We actually had Thai food only because we were craving Thai iced teas, and they didn't even have any Thai iced teas. So
they said it was iced tea, and they said we were at a Thai spot. But
yeah, you asked for iced tea, and they're like, okay, I got iced tea.
They're like, is it Thai iced tea?
If you don't know what a Thai iced tea is, you need to try one. Anyways, I'm getting super tired now. Lance is too, apparently. Dad slept for about 3 good hours, maybe a little bit more, so he's good to go for the rest of the day. But I think after this, Lance and I are probably gonna head back to the hotel and see if we can kind of maybe fall asleep for the rest of the night. Honestly, that's probably what's gonna happen. So change of plans. We were heading towards Notre Dame, and then we somewhat were passing the area that our hotel was in, and I was just thinking, because it was about a 30-minute more walk from where we were, and I was like, oh my god, 30 more minutes there, then 30 minutes back to the hotel, and I was walking around, closing my eyes, just like that through the streets. I'm so tired. This might be it for me tonight. It is 5:47. Tomorrow we are going to try to go to Ghana. That's our first option, plan A. Plan B is if we don't make it, we take TAP Air Portugal to Portugal. We stay there for the night and then we fly to Ghana the next morning. So hopefully one of these plans will work out because we do have some confirmed flights for Sunday. So we really need to be in Ghana at least by Saturday. Oh no, I'm tired. Good night. Hello. Okay, so we are in Ghana. We got here yesterday around 6 to 7 p.m. This is our hotel room. This is the view from the window that we have. I don't know what they're building right here. Oh my god, there's just a plane sitting over there. Oh, maybe that's the airport. It was super close to the airport. I remember when we got to the hotel last night, Mom said we could have just walked. I'm like, yeah, right. But yeah, so today we're going to go on a tour. We just have this person who's gonna come in a car and drive us around places. But the weather was not looking too great while we were eating breakfast. However, now it's looking a lot better. It said that there's chances of rain, but we'll see about that. Hopefully not. There is also a really nice pool, which I hope I can show you later. It closes at 7 though, so that's really early. All right, so I guess I'll just take you along the tour with us and we'll see what happens today. Hey guys. So we just got back from our tour. It lasted about 5 hours and we did so many fun things. First thing we did, we drove through Jamestown. We just saw the people and kind of what it's like to be walking through the streets and their culture. Not that we actually got out of the car and walked through the streets there, but it was just very interesting to just look out the windows and see people living their daily lives here. So, and then after that we stopped by the water where people go fishing. And they call this, what do they call it? The lavender?
The lavender suite.
Yeah.
It smells something like it.
It smells, they drop their feces and trash in here, so.
Woo! It's on a lavender suite.
Next, we went over to the Mausoleum where, okay, I'm gonna butcher this name. Kwame. It was Dr. Kwame. I'm just gonna show you so that you know that I don't know what I'm talking about. But I learned a lot about him today and this country and its history and everything. I really wish I would have read up or watched a movie or done something to learn about the history a little bit before I came, but I learned so much today. He was the person or president at one point who fought for their independence and actually got them free from the United Kingdom. So that was great to see him, and we saw pictures of him with pretty much like every world leader at the time. He's not with us anymore, but yeah, I think he died in Romania. So fun facts, go read about it or come here and learn about it. Next, we ended up going to the local art market and I bought, wait a minute, I'm back. I bought this, oh my god, can you focus? Can you? Oh, there we go. It says greetings from Ghana. It's a magnet. Got it from my friend Michaela, shout out Michaela, who collects magnets. And then I got this, just says Ghana, you know, nothing super special, but this is for Boris. Anyways, so the market was really nice. The things that I bought, these keychain and magnet, weren't like, you know, you've seen better stuff than this before. It's not like their specialty. I was just searching for this. But we also bought a soccer or football jersey because we usually collect those, like my mom and I. So we got one of those. Oh, and a painting. It was so good. But they had so many really great clothing and everything like that. I really wish I could have stayed, and I really wish I could have had a lot more money to buy a lot more. But moving on. Oh my god, and then after that, we ended up going to the Osu Castle, which has so much history to it. It was owned by so many different countries. First, I think, if I heard this right, and I may have not, so I'm doing more research after, believe me, but this is what I learned. Okay, so the Dutch built it, as far as I know. I thought he said Dutch. I'm really pretty 90% sure he said Dutch. They built it, they built it, and then the British bought it for £10,000, and they ended up having a little bit of trouble with the tribes that were already living here at the time. This was back in the 1600s, so super long ago. So yeah, they ended up having a little bit of trouble with the tribes that lived there, which is now the garden. That's where the tribes used to live. I think they had some type of war from my understanding, and of course we kind of know who was going to end up winning that war with the technology and everything that the Brits had back then. But since then, through a series of different people and everything passing through and owning, they ended up making it into a like slave trade zone. So you see us walking down the stairs, which they call it, I think, the stairs of no return, and it was really sad walking down there. And then I was thinking, why do they not return? I was thinking it might be a cell that they stay in for a long time, but no, it's you end up walking out to the ocean and you just imagine them getting on a boat and heading over to be someone's slave, which is horrible. Just knowing that they had been there and that had happened, and yeah. But yeah, I'm really glad I got a chance to see the castle and everything. It was great to kind of see that part of history that you don't always think about nowadays with everything that has changed, but thank God it has changed. But yeah, it was just very surreal walking down the stairs and just thinking of what those people must have been thinking back then. Moving on, so after that we ended up going out to eat to the buka, fine African cuisine. My grandmother actually saved this napkin so that it wasn't for this video, but it ended up working really well, the buka. So that's been the day so far, and as you can see, I'm dressed in my, this is huge. This is my going to the pool dress cover up outfit thing. So yeah, it is only 4:48. The pool closes at 7, so I'm just gonna head down right after this, spend a nice chillaxing day sitting, maybe get a drink or two, you know. And then tomorrow we're flying to Sao Tome, and I learned that's how you pronounce that country's name after I've been saying it like Sao Tome for my entire life. So tune in for that vlog coming out next. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Paris-Ghana collab mix. I hope you have more of an incline to visit, especially Ghana, because Paris is kind of more been there, done that. You've seen that in the shows. I mean, of course it's beautiful, but come and experience this. It's great. All right, guys, see you in tomorrow's vlog. Adios.